Hi!
It's so cool to be sharing this time with you guys, over Skype in the classroom.
Do you have any advice for college students or words of wisdom who want to help make a difference in the world?
Oh man, I have lots of advice. How much time do you have? Gosh, I mean, I think, this might sound a little bit like a cliche, but it's something that I truly believe in, and that is, as you finish school and you go out into the world, it's so important, especially right out of school, to do something you're deeply passionate about. There's a lot of people that come out of school and they take a job because it's the highest paying job they can get. And the truth of the matter is whether you take a job that's the highest paying job you can get or the lowest paying job, the delta between that amount of money is not that much, especially in the scheme of your life. So if you're going to go out of it, so it's so important that you spend your years leaving school never taking a job for the money and making sure that it is completely aligned with what you're passionate about.
What are some obstacles that you face in continuing to be able to give back, and how do you overcome those obstacles?
Many people think that there are problems that the answers are invisible. Really, the problem is that we do not see it. It's not that the poor are invisible or that young women who need to go to school are invisible. We do not see. So I want to talk about Blake, what he's doing. He saw an opportunity of giving shoes. And then he said, well, if it works with shoes, why can't it work with eyeglasses and with cataract operations? My question then is, why can't it be for ambulances? Buy a Toyota pickup, give one free to a country that needs to distribute vaccines.
How do you preserve a culture, of giving as you also scale a very big business? Because, at the beginning, it was a very simple mission. It was, okay, we want to help these 250 kids in Argentina. And now it's, we've given over 35 million shoes away, and we have infrastructure all over the world. So you've got to have people who are the best in class at, say, making shoes or shipping shoes or working with our amazing giving partners. And at the same time, you have to keep the whole organization focused on the why you exist.
How do you suggest that we help people recognize this poverty and everything that's going on in the world right now? Because I love that idea, and I definitely agree with that, that's something that can definitely be a catalyst for change in our world.
Lately, I've been giving talks about how, that this is just a better way to do business, because when you're connecting your customer to something bigger than themselves and bigger than the company, in this case, our one-for-one model in giving, the customer is going to be more loyal. They're going to help spread your message. It's a much better way to build a business than your traditional, make a product, advertise it, hope someone buys it model. So I think that this can expand, well beyond TOMS. And a big part of, I think, that what I'm excited about right now and the way that I'm spending my time is exactly what we're doing right now, and that is sharing ideas with as many people as I can that I think then can take those ideas, be inspired, and create the next TOMS. The next, as you were just saying, Martin, whether it's with Ford or Toyota, or it's computers, or it's, I don't know, medical equipment. There's so many ways that I think we can kind of, do something for one another at the same time of buying something for ourselves.
We were wondering kind of what businesses you guys admire now and what you like to base your own company off of and inspires you.
One of the reasons we love Patagonia is they're very mission focused, but they're also very open and transparent about the fact that they don't have it all figured out yet. While they're trying to do no unnecessary harm to the environment through the creation of all their amazing products, through their footprint chronicles and other things that they do to track the environmental impact, they're very open about the fact that they still have a long way to go. And so as we talk about the impact we're trying to have with our shoe programs or our site programs, we also want to make sure we're always communicating that, we still have a long way to go in our development too. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Thank you.